The real estate market is shifting, and we're starting to see noticeable price differences between different types of real estate. Because of that, a question that I continue to get from buyers is, should I buy a house or a condo in 2026? Well, in today's video, I'm going to break down the differences between those two types of real estate and discuss which type of real estate might be right for you. But before we get into that, I want to say that I appreciate you watching this video. If you learned something new today, all I ask is that you click the like and subscribe button down below. And if you're interested in booking a call with me, you can click the first link in the description. All right, let's hop into it. So normally the number one difference between these two types of real estate is the affordability. In most markets across the GTA, a condo is significantly more affordable than a detached house or an attached dwelling like a townhouse. Because of this, across the GTA, most first-time buyers are moving into a condo rather than a detached house. However, in my market, it's a little bit different. In the Peterborough and Kawartha Lakes area, we don't have many pre-construction condos, and to be honest, we don't have many condos at all. Because of that, a starter home is actually generally about the same price as a condo across the Peterborough and Kawartha Lakes. One of the main differences between the affordability for a house and a condo is the mortgage qualification. For a condo, you will have a maintenance fee that's added on top of your monthly mortgage payment, and then they use that total payment of the mortgage plus the maintenance fee in your qualification. So most buyers should be able to qualify for a higher price if they're purchasing a house rather than a condo. Speaking of maintenance, the second big difference between a house and a condo is the control of that maintenance. When you own your own house, you are responsible for the maintenance on that house. If it's a detached dwelling or an attached dwelling, you're responsible to repair the roof if it leaks, or mow the lawn, or shovel the snow in the winter. Whereas with a condo, the condo board is responsible for the maintenance on that building. A condo building will also have something called a status certificate. This is a large document that contains things like the financial health of that condo, how much they have in savings, and how much they spend to maintain that condo building. That status certificate will also have something called the rules and bylaws of that condo. This can include certain things like how large a pet can be, whether or not you can have pets at all, as well as any sort of rules or guidelines around making changes to your unit. You won't have either of these things with a detached house in my marketplace. The third consideration is the appreciation of the asset. Typically, a condo in my market will appreciate slower than a detached house. This is because the price of the two assets are relatively similar in the Peterborough and Kawartha Lakes area, so there's actually a larger demand for a detached house than there is for a condo. Due to this, you'll see a condo appreciate slower. So when should you buy a condo versus a house? Well, in my opinion, it comes down to the biggest difference between these assets, which is the maintenance of the asset. Basically, for a house, you're responsible for the maintenance of that building, whereas with a condo, the condo board is responsible for the maintenance of that building. So if you're a retiree or somebody that is downsizing, a condo could be a great option for you because you don't have to worry about shoveling the snow or cutting the grass. Additionally, in most markets across the GTA, a condo is significantly cheaper than a house. So if you're a first-time buyer and you're looking to get into the real estate market, although a condo may appreciate differently, it's still a great option and a great way for you to build wealth and equity in real estate. Well, that's all for me. I hope you liked this video. If you're interested in learning more about condos, you can click the first link in my description and book a call with me. I'd love to chat with you a little bit more about the differences between a house or a condo. Additionally, if you're interested in seeing all of the condos for sale in the Peterborough area, you can click the second link in that description to view them on my website. Again, that's all for me. I hope you liked this video. I hope you learned something new, and if you did like this video, you might like the video I made on leased land. You can click here to check it out. Talk soon.